Okay, I am here with Robert Spencer, and he has his latest book, Confessions of an Islamophobe. Robert, tell me about this book.
This book is the experiences of what happens to someone who tells the truth about the jihad threat. It's of course stigmatized as Islamophobia to oppose jihad terror. We just saw that recently with Donald Trump when he retweeted 3 videos that show Muslims being violent, and it becomes his fault. And they're called anti-Muslim videos, and he is excoriated as an Islamophobe. Well, look, if it is Islamophobic to oppose jihad terror and the Sharia oppression of women and non-Muslims and so many other groups, then every sane person should be an Islamophobe.
And considering the dangers of opposing Islam, radical Islam especially, I mean, it's a rational fear of being killed.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that there are real, genuine threats that are being ignored and stigmatized and demonized under this rubric of Islamophobia. So in this book, I discuss those threats to women, to gays, to Jews, to Christians, to secular liberals and secular Muslims as well, and show that to dismiss all this as Islamophobia is short-sighted at very least.
And we're seeing that some of the people of the left are actually understanding this. I mean, we understand in Europe, gays especially are starting to turn to the right because of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that is a little bit of a triumph of reality, when right now what we have is essentially a war on reality on the part of the left and on the part of the Islamic groups that try to demonize everybody who speaks out about these issues as Islamophobic.
Now, before we tell people where they can find your book, I do have to ask you about the Trump decision on Jerusalem. This must be, I mean, this is an earth-shattering decision. What do you think of it? I think
it's as world historical in its impact and its import as Reagan calling on Mikhail Gorbachev to tear down the Berlin Wall. It is one man being courageous and going against the received opinion and the accepted ideas that the elites all want us to subscribe to. And everyone is telling him, you can't do this because there will be more jihad. But there's already jihad. We already have so much trouble that...
All right. And if people want to find your book, where can they find it online?
It's at any self-respecting bookstore and at Amazon.com.
Robert Spencer, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.